So Bournemouth through to the next round. It'll be either Spurs or Manchester City joining them. What a brilliant match this should be. City come into the tie as favourites. Spurs at 16-5. A draw 16-5. Now, everyone's going to tell you this over the next 24 hours, but City have got a rubbish record against Spurs at the new stadium. You take a look at it, they've been shut in all 5 games. They've lost all 5, haven't scored a goal, of course, when they won the treble. Right, well, what now, Pep? What can you do now? He said, well, maybe score at Spurs. Don Hutchison is back with us. Don, you don't even have to sell this game. There are so many reasons to watch it.
The main reason, Dan, is because I think you've got 2 managers who really want to win the game and really want to perform at the highest level. I love Ange. I love the way he's... sometimes it looks like from the outside he doesn't really care about the end result, which I think is a danger to Guardiola, because I think Pep tries to second-guess the tactics of a manager, his style, his philosophy, then sort of the players that play for him. I think with Postecoglou, it's one of them where he's like, nah, mate, he went, we're just going to play football. We're just going to have a good time. We're just going to lose 5-4 and we're just going to win 5-4. So this game, I think for City, along the fact that they haven't scored in the previous 5, is a massive danger for them. And even though people might have Man City down as favourites, my hunch is Tottenham win.
Really, Don?
Yeah.
Because of their record at Spurs' stadium?
Well, yeah, I mean, that helps. I mean, it helps that they're at home. If it was at City, I mean, City would be massive favourites. But I just think it's the way that Tottenham play. I think it's their gung-ho attitude where, like I said before, they could lose the game 4-3 or win 4-3. I think that's a danger to the way City want to try and control games. I think with Brennan Johnson, if Kulusevski's fit, I know Son's away and they've got 1 or 2 injuries and 1 or 2 lads that are off to the AFCON. I still think they're a very good side. Bentancur's in form. I think the way they're playing is a danger. Maddison's back. I think Kulusevski's back as well. Yes, you can say, well, on the flip side, you know, there's no Haaland, but there's De Bruyne's back after his performance against Newcastle, which is sensational for the 20 minutes that he played. But I've just got a real feeling that Tottenham at home can take the game to anyone. And with the way they play and the way their intense levels are quite high in the first 30, 45 minutes of the game, I mean, we're looking at some clips of De Bruyne, who was unbelievable when he came on against Newcastle. I mean, completely turned the game around with a goal and this pass for the assist for Oscar Bob, which is, you know, a frightening assist, but even brilliant footwork from the youngster. I've just got a real feeling that Tottenham at home, the atmosphere will be quite intense, it'll be loud, it'll be colourful, it should be a fantastic game. And as you said, Dan, it's one of these games I don't think you have to sell it. It'll be a fantastic game to watch.
Yeah.
Without question, I think it's to be a great game. And I agree with Don that Spurs have everything to take this game to Manchester City. And kind of given their record, you just have to wonder. But for me, I just feel... But 2 things. City are really getting back to their best. I thought even when they carved out results here in the season, they didn't play that well. All of a sudden now they really are. And De Bruyne being back fit and having the kind of impact that he has. And while it was City's last game, it's because of how the schedule was split. That was 2 weeks ago. So you expect De Bruyne to be able to build on the, 25 minutes or whatever it is he had at St. James's Park. May even start in this one. And I understand City are trying to ease him back in. I think that's huge. Equally as huge is that South Korea is still in the Asian Cup. So Spurs have to, again, do without Heung-min Son. And while I think they've done well so far against United, I just feel that is a big blow against the best team in English football, arguably European football. That is where I think Spurs get caught a little bit short. I think City win it.